Right. So, okay, it's a little bit laggy, but it works now. Yeah. Right. So, okay, so it works in 144p, I think. Don't know if you're receiving this properly, but okay. Um, okay. Um, okay. Um, so, so I think what we're going to do is just like a normal sort of, I think what we're going to do is just like a normal sort of, I think what we're going to do is just like a normal sort of, no, it's just play twice, just like a normal sort of, no, it's just play twice, just like a normal sort of, no, it's just play. Okay. Um, yeah, I noticed that issue that we've done all this time. Uh, just kind of sort of like, but, but you see, I'm, I'm just going to do some random stuff because I feel like it, you know? Obviously it's going to be Gran Turismo 2. Um, I still need to work on Pizza Edition, as you all know. But without further ado, we should get to work. Remember to, by the way, go to live chat in the drop down menu just in case. But without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So, I think what I'm going to do, I still need to do like the pizza event. So, um, none, just none. I mean, oh, I've accidentally clicked, damn it. Um, right. Um, I think I'm going to make a car. This is going to absolutely tank the stream. I just know it. Right. Hmm. What part should I do? Hmm. Um. Hmm. Hmm. I think I'm just going to do like a maybe. Hmm. Maybe. Hmm. You know what? Been planning on doing this one for quite some time now. I think there's no better time but this to start a fresh start, a fresh experience. Since the Volvo V70. Any questions before we start? No? Okay, let's start. Um, Obviously it could just be like really desynced. And I don't know it because I can't open. It's fine. I'll just open it up in like the pin bar thing. So yeah, let's get started. So I like Gran Turismo. I like Gran Turismo. Yeah, it's decent. Asked voice chat one. And I was like, you still kept the thing, and and now it's just like everything's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I think the Mercedes Airlines jokes are pretty overused nowadays. It's just my specific um
um 2000 model 93S convertible Saab. Beep, 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 dee, 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 dee. I was just thinking, I really need to like fix that bit there, so I'm just gonna like you see, this is the attention to detail you just see. Like I think I might need a new mouse. Or maybe I can just turn down mouse sensitivity. It's time to get... Okay, I've fixed my mouse drift. Right, Mouse Drift is the name of my new band and nobody can tell me otherwise. Okay, Mouse Drift is the name of my new band and nobody can tell me otherwise. Mouse Drift. The quality? The quality is impeccable. I'm going to have to check if people are still watching. Okay, I'm going to log into my thing and you're not allowed to watch me do that, so... I think what I'm just going to do is... I'm back, I just checked. And yes, two viewers? My lord. So, I it looks kind of V70 shaped. You can tell just by looking at it that is a Volvo V70. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend. So now, if we were to mirror this, which I will do later, yeah, it's kind of Volvo-ish. It's not got the rounded edges, but it's kind of Volvo-y. I think this will be easier to texture because, as you can see, it's got square headlights. The G-Wiz has round headlights. Gasp. So I don't choose my cars based on how easy they are to model. I just do them because I like them, you know? 90. Let me just. Okay. So now. Hmm. Please stop saying nonsense things. You're not even making sense. Gentlemen, a short view back to the past. 30 years ago, they told us, put a train monkey behind in the cockpit and he is able to drive the car. 40 years later, Sebastian told us I have to start my car like a computer. It's very complicated. And Nico Rosberg said during a race, I don't remember what race, that he pressed the wrong button on the wheel. Question for you two both. Is Formula One driving complicated with 30 buttons or more on the wheel? Do you want more buttons on the wheel? Less? Or less and more communication with your engineers? And can you repeat the question? Yeah, this is how to 3D model. Yeah, this is how you 3D model right here. Just this is how you 3D model right here, you know? Wow, 3 viewers. Um uh this is how you 3D model right here. This is the peak. This is the peak of Gran Turismo 2. You might not like it, but that's because you're just this is the peak of Gran Turismo 2. You might not like it. Birmingham. Oh my god, just go 90 degrees. Bruh. Bruh, my master plan? Yeah, I need to go at a speed. So I'm just gonna. This is this curved shape is a very complicated shape. So I think what I'm going to do for this is it's a goal. Dun, 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 it's a goal. How is it? Then it's just sleep. Hey, I think I'm going to do something that I've been saying I was going to do for the past day. Um, Actually, I was thinking I need to do like pizza events, and I was thinking, you ever scrapped like drag racing mode that Gran Turismo 2 had? What if I just took like, how in the max speed events there's like 400 meters and 1000 meters as well as the maximum speed test. What if I just kind of what if I just kind of made a rudimentary drag racing mode for like a pizza event thing? Oh, I don't know which ones are the unused ones, which is never comes in. Here, while I'm waiting for a response on which ones are the unused ones, I'll just show you what I mean. Yeah, so here's the machine test, okay? Here's the machine test. So, what if you just took, like, these two options here, 0 to 400 meters and 0 to 1000 meters? What if those were just, like, actual events? Because there's nothing stopping them from being actual events. I could just get into one now and, do it.
Supersonic boom should hit you in just a few seconds. The supersonic boom should hit you in just a few seconds. The supersonic boom should hit you in just a few seconds. The supersonic boom should hit you in just a few
Not to 400 meters in. Do you want me to do that now? Is that something that is viable? But like, this is what I meant by the Pete's Edition bit going on for so long, literally. So I've opened up one of the oh, no, but here's what I've done. What I've done is I've opened up one of the VCs so you can just kind of interact with the whole thing that's going on. Yeah. The interactivity is now obviously you can just use like the live chat if you want. Here, I'll set it up. So I'm going to have to hide it a little bit so you can't log into my email randomly. So hey, it's coming back. It's coming back. There we go. So now, there you go. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fix. I'm going to fix the G Wiz's like wheel positions and all that. So without further mounting avocado mayonnaise do I've already just kept the HW mayonnaise avocado cheese sauce smoked meat. So one viewers one views who could these one viewers be? Um, one watching. Please make contact with me. Please. I'm very lonely. Right. Clap.
I
So now So now there should be at least an layer of interactivity in this stream. Of course, if you want to join this VC, I'm going to leave a to join this invite link VC, I'm going to leave a so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to I'm going to fix the G-Wiz's little foibles, which seem to have plagued it unintentionally. I think I was just a little bit too excited earlier to fix them because I mean it's my first proper car that I made. What would you expect?
Mm-hmm.
So, fun fact, it takes 9 months to make a car for Gran Turismo 7. However, making a car for Gran Turismo didn't always take as much time. On the PS1, it only took 3 days to make a car. However, I think we can do better. No, we can't. How hard can it be? So, I think what I'm going to do, I like this little guy who's entered my laptop uninvitingly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up the car model tools and just fix what the hell I've done. We only now need the Ford Cat OBJ just in case everything is thingy up. I don't even remember what this K-pipe thing was. I'm just going to chuck it in the car model junk folder. For all the junk that I had left in the car model tools. So now we should have GWEVN. So we're going to make that an OBJ again so we can put it into Blender. And fix everything. So
Hi, Beast and Colt.
isn't this the guy who made like the yellow 88CV thing? The yellow
Yes, yes, it
88
is.
the yellow 88CV thing from the hit movie. From the hit movie, can you make a
Movie?
car? From the hit movie, can you make a car for Gran Turismo 2 in under 1 hour?
You know what I hate? I hate the fact that I remember making that video to a T. To the point where I remember crying for about 20 minutes trying to get the blueprint to align, just for me to realize later on how awful it looked.
See, this is why I didn't use a blueprint.
This is why I don't do 1 hour car challenges for Gran Turismo 2.
Yeah.
Well,
Because then I have to spare myself from having a mental breakdown because it doesn't look good, even though, to be completely true, nobody can make a good car in under an hour unless you're some kind of
Mm-hmm.
like mega brain smart modeling genius.
Wow.
You just can't do it.
No,
So,
but
want to know what? Funny tidbit. That 88C model, there was a person on the ASPEC dev team that wanted it in the mod, and I said, hell no, this looks like shit. They're like, it's okay, we can fix it. I'm like, no, you can't.
I'm to be fair though, now that
Was
you
that wasn't that Andrew who said that?
Yes.
Yeah.
actually, now that you say it, it looked quite good in Gran Turismo 2 Pizza Edition. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't even have the model anymore.
You can keep your 88 CV or chuck it in the bin or whatever. I don't know.
It doesn't exist anymore.
It's gone.
I'm not some kind of like Gran Turismo 2 modeling Jimmy Neutron. Right.
Jimmy
So,
Neutron.
right. Clap. What we're going to do now is we are going to fix my mistakes. Dun, 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 dun.
So you're modeling a Volvo, right? You're making Volvo? Well, guess what?
I died. Right, so here is the car model. It might not seem like much at first, but don't worry. So I'm making a Volvo. Let me guess, you're making one for Gran Turismo 2 Brown Edition.
No, I
Brown
own a
because
Volvo.
it's
That's
so
what I'm driving.
exciting I poo my pants.
I'm driving the same car that you're modeling, but just as a sedan. It's just the S60.
Wait, if you're driving, then how are you using voice chat?
There's something called putting
A
your phone
speaker?
down and a speaker. That too, yeah.
A speaker? Okay, I get it. Oh, I understand now. It's called a speaker. Right, so apparently I need my wheel positions. It's complicated. It's complicated. Everything's complicated. Everything just has to be so complicated. Right. Palette 12 should be palette dose. So
Pellet 15.
palette 15.
Nathan.
Is
Yeah.
that like the
What's your
brakes?
Nathan, what's your favorite palette in GT2, Nathan?
I'm a big fan of Palette 13, honestly.
I quite like palette 4. You know, it's
Palette 4 is good. Yeah, it's honestly it's really underrated, Palette 4. I mean, people always talk about Palette 2 and Palette 14 and 15 and whatnot, but like Palette 4.
I
The
know.
ones I really don't get are like Palette 9. Like who even likes Palette 9?
Yeah,
So overrated. What is there in Palette 9 that you can't get in like Palette 8 or 7?
You know, people are imagine like someone like listens to this and is just like, what the hell does this mean?
Yeah, they're gonna think we have any
yeah.
idea of what we're saying.
If anyone questions it, just reply.
Just
Gran
reply, well,
Turismo
you're
2
just an
Pizza Edition.
illumination mask liker. You're not a real palette lover like we are.
Illumination mask, my favorite feature that two people in the entire world use.
And more
Yeah.
people should use because it's what makes the lights light up. The one thing that nobody uses is what was it? Hold on, what was it called again? It was like color map. I need to find it.
Okay, I can't make it like the GWiz textures. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is
Paint
okay.
mask. That's what it was. Paint mask.
Yeah, I mean, nobody edits the paint mask, and frankly, it isn't like necessary.
Yeah,
I'm in the same way I'm not necessary.
Okay.
you
All
are
right.
very necessary. Otherwise, Pizza Edition would never come out.
Yes, we're expecting to go to the Game Awards this year for Gran Turismo 2 Pizza Edition.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try and beat out Grand Theft Auto 7.
Oh yeah, we
And
got GTA 7 before GTA 6, of course.
a Mario Kart 10.
Oh, oh.
I am expecting to win this competition this year.
What would be your interview for if you win? Like, what would be your final speech?
I would like to thank Hot Wheels cheese sauce avocado mayonnaise.
Cheese.
What am I doing?
It's HW mayonnaise avocado pizza edition.
I mean, to be fair though, I'm surprised you've kept up. I'm surprised you've kept up the pizza edition bit for so long.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
because I
just
don't really look in the server all too often.
Are you just that excited for Gran Turismo Pizza 2?
Dude, I am so hyped for pizza edition. I can't wait.
Better than Dark Magician's mod for sure.
Well, yeah, it is.
Do you remember Dark Magician from Turismo?
Yes, I do.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, no, I do remember Dark Magician's GT. What was it? GT2 Deluxe, right? Yeah.
Do you remember?
I do hope
June
Dark Magician
16th.
finishes his. Do
June
you
16th.
remember
June 16th, 2025.
2025?
Why is this guy bringing a whole snack bowl to the whole? Okay. Chat, there's someone at my work bringing a snack bowl into the main office. What do I do?
Uh, take the snack bowl and run. Commit stealing.
Commit stealing.
Go
Uh-huh.
off the
Okay.
grid. Live in the woods. Grow antlers.
I don't. What? What? Huh?
I think this is my turning point now. I think I'm finally going insane from having to do this G Wiz.
As if creating a Gran Turismo mod called Pizza Edition isn't already the definition of insanity. I mean, I can't say anything. Me and Nathan literally called it Epic Turismo. It's really.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
But we were younger. No, but we were.
Insanity is doing the same thing
But
over and over and over again.
in all fairness,
That's
though,
not the definition of insanity. The definition of insanity is not that.
it's the 2017 Ford Explorer. That's what it is.
I agree.
Yes, insanity. I'm shaking hands right now. I'm trying to shake hands. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Is that a reference to that one song, "Shake Hands with Beef"?
Shake hands.
Right, Nathan?
Who?
That song, Nathan. You know that song, right?
I've even tried. I mean, well, in the face of utter fingiousness, I've even compiled some music that I'd like to enter into Gran Turismo 2 Pizza Edition in my super secret hidden Gran Turismo 2 modding notebook. I have.
Yeah, the soundtrack. Wait, hold on.
What's the soundtrack?
We need to know this.
Oh. Oh. That I revere, my hostile ambassador, why, Reg? Why, Reg? Why, Reg? Don't keep asking me why, Reg, it just happens to be that year.
This song to, I actually used.
Oh, it's on your stream. Hold on.
I actually used Why Reg to test whether or not the audio thing would go in the red. There's another one also which I've got.
Of course, it's because you're over the castle.
Dude, song's really underrated, bro.
Dude.
Never heard it in another Gran Turismo game.
Actually, the intro song. Oh my god, Gran Turismo 2 Edition intro song leaked. No, actually, it's not. But what I'm going to do, I don't know what I want to do for the intro music. I think I'm just going to do like the cover of the one that plays at the Gran Turismo 5. The Gran Turismo 5 intro music.
Yeah, Planetary Go.
I just screaming at the top of my lungs.
Vocal cover, Planetary Go.
just Gran Turismo 5 intro movie pizza.
Just make sure
edition
to not
cover.
look up any of the lyrics beforehand and just
Oh,
do it based off of vibes.
just do it first take. Just do the first take. So it'll just be like, I don't know. They're just that it just.
See, exactly. This is what you should be doing.
I
Yes.
just forget the song halfway through. I just forget the song halfway through and then just collapse of a lack of oxygen.
Yep.
That's just the way things have to go. You gotta commit to the Gran Turismo. Have you seen a racing game this astounding? To do like a drag racing modification for the G-Wiz. If you want to be a player but your wheels ain't fly, don't contact me. I will ruin your ride. Don't contact me. I will ruin your ride.
Damn right.
You gotta ruin my ride. You gotta ruin my ride. You gotta.
Moon over the castle starts immediately after. Yes, of course.
So I'm just going to put this in my super secret car testing model. I think what I'm going to do, instead of just putting this in the car model testing bit, actually, I'm going to put this in the car model testing bit, and then I'm just going to look at it, and if it uses the wrong palettes, I'm going to change it, and then once I've finally fixed it, I'm just going to like do it straight into GT2 GT2 Voltals. Right. So the folder is car model testing facility because I couldn't think of something better. So oh yeah. Notice how this shift. Notice how compared. This is the old model, the Sienna. By the way, I chose not for the headlights to turn on at night because if the headlights would turn on at night, then the battery would go flat.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think what I'm just going to do, I've raised it a bit higher.
Yeah.
So now I just delete the CNO, which uses the old model. Then I copy and paste the CDO. Then I replace the thing at the. So now we should have a CNO. Nothing wrong could possibly happen. Nothing wrong could possibly happen. So we just copy and paste those. So we've got CNO, CDO, CDP, and CNP. By the way, if you want to know why the folder is called Gran Turismo 2 Concept Pizza, That's what the
Mhm.
original name for it was going to be called, but I just decided it would be a bit too cool to name it Concept Pizza, so I just called it
Yeah.
Pizza Edition because. Wait, hold on. Pizza. Pizza crust is beige.
Oh my gosh.
Branch to pizza beige. It goes full circle. Like a pizza. Pizzas are
Oh
circles.
my gosh. It is. You're right.
I have cracked the mystery. Gran Turismo 2 Pizza Edition is actually Gran Turismo 2 Beige Edition Beta.
Crust.
Trust me, bro, 100% legit.
Dude, trust me, new leak. Gee whiz being added to beige.
Gee whiz. Gee whiz being added to beige. To be fair, though, I know those things were originally like, was the Gee Whiz even released? When
No.
2001. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty close. I say it's pretty close. It was closer to the time that Gran Turismo 3 released.
Then again, if you
But
asked anyone in Japan what a gee whiz was, I don't think a single person would know.
I mean, you're not wrong. But then again, oh, by the way, here's the cube. So GWEVN, and as you can see, there's our new model. So
Wow.
wow, just put in Jeremy Clarkson going wow, wow. So now Voltools, GT2 Voltools. Oh my God, yes. So GT Voltool GUI. Everything is going to plan. My plan is in motion. So, Gran Turismo to Concept Pizza. What about
I mean, it would fit.
and it just gets faster until eventually your PS1 just explodes, and
Yeah.
so you have to complete the race in a fast enough time, otherwise you break your PS1. I don't know if I'll be able to make that happen. I don't know if I'll be able to make that happen. I'm not going to try because I like my PS1.
Yeah.
It's very cool. Um, I play Epic Turismo 2 on it. Yes, I am one of those people who still
You
plays
played it on
Epic
real
Turismo
hardware?
2. I'm yeah, I'm just not a big fan of messing with my PS3. I think I think the most I've done to mess with my PS3 is use the Gran Turismo 5 save editor to give myself the DLC because I bought the Academy edition, still in
Mhm.
its shrink wrap, by the way. I bought the
Wow.
Academy edition, still in its shrink wrap, for about 30 quid. Um, and I thought the DLC codes would work, and they didn't. I am
Yeah,
so
the all the servers when the servers got taken down, yeah, you wouldn't be able to do
I,
anything anymore.
I'm so smart. I am so smart. Yeah, I'm very smart. Hello guys, my name is H.W. Sasacha One Nafiano and finished. Okay, so now ISO file replace. Yippee! This random Portuguese software is going to save all my problems. Use this file. gt2.vol, which is this one. Yippee! Now you're going to want to type in all caps gt2 dot vol and hit go. Dun 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 Process starting. This may take a while. You don't say. Oye, gela, ik word je peto, pap, 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 bla, bla, boom, ba, ba, boom, 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 ba, pa, 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 name, 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 boom, ba, boom, yeah, boom, ba, 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 pa, 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 name, name. Boom, 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 boom. Proceso terminado. So now we go into le duck and we go into le GT2P test 1602 811. That's what we want. Fresh boot. And now, so on first load of duck station, for some reason now the audio just kind of doesn't work. As you can see, it now has fast clock signal, which means nationals. Let's do test. I should stress with Gran Turismo 2 Pizza Edition. You may remember when I was doing the stats for the G-Wiz. so unaffected by gravity that it can barely find grip. So it's so unaffected by gravity that it can barely find grip. Yeah, it's still decent, but hey, we gotta make do what we gotta make do with. It's so unaffected by gravity that it can barely find grip. Yeah, it's still decent, but so I might as well stop it while we still have time. Oh yeah, I was going to do a racing modification, I completely forgot. So, you might remember I didn't do a third lightweight stage, and that is because I couldn't be bothered to do the drag racing edition, but now I can be bothered to do the drag racing edition. Also, for some reason, the computer upgrade that I had made it go like 255 power multiplier with. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was actually a complete lie. If you try to upgrade it in the Suzuki upgrade shop, because I haven't added a pizza upgrade shop yet because I don't know the manufacturer ID for Vauxhall, then you apply it. The horsepower stays the exact same. The only thing is that the peak power is further back down the power thing. So
Ah.
I think what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to add an NA tune, because technically, if you upgrade the motor, if you upgrade the electric motor, you're not adding a turbo onto it, which physically isn't possible. It's the perfect plan, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the GT2 data splitter files. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna search for NA tune, and that's going to be GWEVN. Okay, nice and sound. Stage 3, stage 2. We only need stage 1 where we're going. So I'm in. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is power. Literally you when doing the Nissan Suru.
The power multiplier.
Power multiplier. Now, the limit is about 255. So that's what I'm going to set it as. Actually, 254 just to be on the safe side. Save. Stage 1. Yeah, so I think now is the best time to do the drag G-Wiz. So I think I'm ending the right, connect new edge/face. Okay. So now yeah, so this is very normal. This is a very normal car I'm making. This is actually the peak of GT2 modding. You might not like it. This is the peak. This is the peak of Gran Turismo franchise as a whole, actually. I just wanna lick. So, yep, that should do it. So now it should be like the bumper texture. I know. What do you do to the front of a car to make it more streamlined? Streamlined body of car. Yippee. I just wanna lick. Just wanna I just wanna Yes. Is it still doing it? Are people still thinking with it? 0 views. Well, you are unhearable over the loudness of the GT2 music. So just